now that you've completed the base, I'm going to show you how to fold the middle part. You're going to take a square, the same size that you started with last time, and you're going to fold it in half. So, white side up, valley fold in half. And now you're going to open it, and you're going to cut it. From there, you're only going to use one, and now you're going to flip it over to the white side, and you're going to fold it in half. From there, you're going to fold it in half again, taking one side to another. Then you're going to valley fold in half again. This will make it into eighths. And one last time, you're going to valley fold to make the original rectangle into 16ths. Now, you're going to open this up, you're going to unfold it, and you're going to now accordion fold it. You're going to take one side, if this one goes that way, the other one will be mountain folded. Then valley, then mountain, and so on. Well, this here is what you'll end up with for the middle part. It has 16 sides because the crab base here has 16 of these little squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And last but not least, we are going to make the icosahedron. This is unit origami consisting of 30 pieces, and it's called an icosahedron because it's a 20-sided figure, as is the head of a virus. So first, you're going to take your square, you're going to valley fold it in half, white side up, dark side up, it doesn't matter, and valley fold the other half. You're going to take it, and you are going to cut. So you're going to cut along these lines to make fourths, and these squares should be about 3 inches by 3 inches. As long as all the squares are the same size, it doesn't matter. And then from there, we're going to take this piece and valley fold it in half to create 2 equilateral rectangles. Open it up and cut again. This will be the size of the piece you'll get from one full sheet of paper, full sheet. So you will get 8 of these little pieces from one full sheet. Therefore, you need 2 full sheets if you want to do colors, because you'll need 30 pieces, 10 of each color. From here, you're going to take this with the color side up and valley fold this in half. So it looks like this. Now, you're going to take this, take the left side and valley fold it to the right side. You're going to flip over. And this time you're going to valley fold the right side to the left. This way, when you hold it up, you get a little W shape. Now you're going to unfold those and keep the fold, the middle fold, on your left. Put it down. You're going to take the top corner and move it to the center line. You're now going to valley fold this along this line that you just created so that this side meets up with this white side. Okay. And from here you're going to flip this over. So this is coming up, and you're going to do this again. Take the left side, or the right side, bisect the left angle, bring the right side to the middle line, commit to the fold, and then take this and fold it over. From here, you're going to bisect this little triangle. You're going to just fold it in half. Now from here, you're going to take this and valley fold it down till you can't see it anymore. Now you're going to flip this over and do the same thing on this side. Bisect this triangle by fold it, basically means fold it in half. And then valley fold this top over to the other side. Now, when you open this to here, this represents 1 unit of the 30 for the icosahedron top. Now all you have to do is make 29 more. So now you're going to take this piece and take another piece and insert this little flap into this hole. You're going to want it so that it bends naturally where both bends run along the same curve. Now, you're probably not going to want to put 2 of the same colors next to each other, just for aesthetic appeal. And as you can tell, this one's very unstable and doesn't want to work with me today. But you're trying to create a corner of 5. And this first corner of 5 will be the hardest, I think, to make. And there you go. With this, you're going to try, you've got your corner of 5, and you're going to try to make faces of 3. And from there, each of these, all these vertices, will be their own corners of 5. And then you just put it all together. And now on to the last part where we put it all together. Here's the completed icosahedron. And here's our crab base. You're going to fold it so you can see one full face with the crease in the middle. Take a little hot glue, put it up near the top, and take your middle part and match up where the fold lines are. You match up where the crease is. Then you're going to take it, unfold it here, and do the same thing. Put a little hot glue and match up the creases. 1 and 2. Now you're going to do this all the way around with each little crease. And now that you're on the last one, you're just going to get some hot glue on the middle and some all the way up here. So that way it all meets and you don't see a seam if you do it correctly. And there's your bottom. Now the last part is to put the icosahedron top on top. Now you're going to do this by making little slits, probably about 4 little cuts, maybe 1 centimeter down. And then you're going to take the little flap, fold it back. This is going to end up supporting the entire icosahedron. Take it, fold it back. Fold this last one back, and one more. Fold it back. So, now, these little flaps are going to get some hot glue. And you find an area, if you see, this one has 2 blues next to each other. So I'm going to put that area down so they don't see it. And you're just going to do that. So now it's attached in one side, and you do it with the other sides. And lastly, here is your final virus model. If it does not stand up, what you can do is fold a paper clip and reinforce these legs. Well, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my origami virus.